So
not just.
All right, thank y'all again. I apologize. Yeah, again, I don't know why that old links that old link is still on the calendar invite. So I just went ahead and made sure I updated that. Hold on, I think that was on there. So yeah, thank you all for attending the this month's meeting. I know it's funny, last month was the second Monday was a holiday. I caught that this month it was a holiday, I forgot. So I know some of the people who would be on aren't normally on, but of course, as I say, we record this and we can definitely add, and they can definitely log on to the YouTube channel and see that. So looks like we have some people in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Definitely make sure you put your contact information in the chat. I do see a few people there. So if Jasmine is on, which I know she may be doing something else, but anyway, so this is the monthly Community Resource Network meeting in DeKalb County. We are a part of the DeKalb Initiative for Children and Families. As you can see me, probably the logo on the back. So yeah, we are a state-funded, part of state-funded organization, the Georgia Family Connection Partnership. There's one in every county. So this is DeKalb County. So we basically serve to connect all the different community partners who serve the community in DeKalb, to let you all know about different resources, activities that are going on, other opportunities that are coming up. So this Community Resource Network meeting, as I said, we meet every second Monday. So if this is your first time ever attending one of these meetings, raise your hand so I can, give you the opportunity to introduce yourself first. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Reggie Johnson. I'm the board chair for the DeKalb Initiative for Children and Families. So we do have several initiatives that we work on here in DeKalb County, one of them being high school completion. I know some of you all got the SIPSI strategy team meeting, which is every third Thursday. So you all got that. It's where we work to help Towers and Columbia High School improve their graduation numbers. So if you want to be a part of that and understand how you can work with that, then you make sure you join that. If you didn't get that email, let me know. We also do family support, where we facilitate different activities. Last month we had the small business workshop. The month before that, we had the youth mental health training. We also have partner and collaborate with other partner events and activities in and around the county. So I'm trying to see who's new here. Well, there's one person who I know who's new. I just met her yesterday at the Black Micro School open house over in downtown Decatur. So Miss Pamela, could you come off of mute and introduce yourself and let people know who you are and what you do? Hello, it's Pamela Grisham. Okay, I will come back to you. So I will start in order. So you just come off mute, introduce yourself, and tell people who you are. The first person I see is one of the DICF board members, Miss Nadine Ali. So please introduce yourself to those who may not know you.
Thank you, Reginald, and good afternoon for everybody, or to everybody. Nadine Ali, co-founder of South County Neighborhood Advocates, which is a health and wellness organization. I put my info in the chat. The treasurer of the DeKalb Initiative for Children and Families, which this meeting is on behalf of as well. And of course, I put my info in the chat. Nice seeing a lot of you all. Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you, Nadine. I really do appreciate it. So the next person I see is Ca-Trina. Could you please come off, introduce yourself, and tell people who you are and what you do?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ca-Trina Scott, and I'm a nonprofit consultant. So I do various things. I'm a grant writer. I help fundraise. I help develop organizations to start their nonprofit governance, get their governance in order. And I'm an avid volunteer. I volunteer for several different organizations. So if someone needs some help, give me a call.
Okay. Well, that we will definitely do. So I appreciate you coming here. Make sure you put your contact information in the chat. The next person I see is Courtney Martin. Could you please introduce yourself, tell people who you are and what you do?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Courtney, and I am a associate with Easter Seals of North Georgia, and we provide family and child care services for children in the Head Start program.
Okay, awesome. Are you over in Clarkston? Are you at that location or one of the other ones around?
I'm at the Clarkson Center.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Yes, we love the Clarkson Center. Love the people over there. So thank you for coming. The next person I see is Miss Denise Revels, who's definitely not new, but familiar face. I haven't seen you in a while. So please introduce yourself, tell people who you are and what you do.
Sure. Good morning. My name is Denise. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. My name is Denise Revels. I am the Director of Wraparound and Student Support Services with the DeKalb County School District. And so I provide leadership to the school nursing program, school social work, after school programs, and Title IV funding, which is student supportive services in regards to academics. And so those are the primary areas. I'm also responsible for oversight for the SAFE centers for the district that provide resource information and services to our families and our students.
Awesome. Yeah, I had the opportunity to see the ribbon cutting for the. That's why I'm looking down, getting some pictures so I can put for the ribbon cutting for the new Safe Center at Towers. So yeah, I'm gonna get some photos so y'all can see about that. But we'll come back and talk a little bit about that. Okay, cool. Next person I see is Miss Lisa Graham.
Good afternoon, everyone. As I said, my name is Lisa Graham. I am a registered nurse and certified diabetes care and education specialist. I'm the founder of Diabetes You Can Win, which is a nonprofit that brings clinical expertise to at-risk communities, providing free screenings, blood pressure, blood sugar screenings, as well as free education. But I'm also the CEO of Renew and Live, which is more so delivering some of the same services, but with those who are insured. And we contract with various organizations to bring diabetes education to those facilities. And happy to be here.
Happy to have you. Thank you so much. Okay, the next person I see is Memory Kapapa. How you doing, Memory? Please introduce yourself and tell people who you are and what you do.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Afternoon. I'm Memory Kapapa. I'm with the Refugee Women's Network. So we mainly work with our refugees and immigrant population by helping them socially adjust and empower women from different countries here in the United States, as well as educating them and promoting health. Thank you.
Okay, no, thank you. Yes. Somebody is just entered the waiting room. Okay. And okay, I see Miss Grisham, I see your hand is up. Could you please introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you do?
Hi, Reggie. Nice to see you again. Thank you for your patience. Again, I was driving. Again, my name is Pamela Grisham. I am the founder of Rooted in My Belly, where we are bringing the worlds of mindful eating and mental wellness together. So supporting people in the Black community, making sure they have the access and resources to mental wellness. We go out to different schools and organizations, teaching them how to plant and grow food, how to harvest, and then as well as cook those foods. And then making sure individuals are able to thrive and live a healthy, sustainable lifestyle. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Awesome, awesome. Yes. So, and going down some more. Okay, Miss Orvetta Moore, please introduce yourself. Tell people who you are and what you do.
Okay. Oh, hi, everyone. I was just pulled over so I can speak. Yeah, I work with a financial services. I'm a financial services professional. And in addition to offering the services, part of what we do is financial literacy. So I meet with groups and organizations as well, teaching them their participants about budgeting, credit, debt repair, and those other areas, and also help them put together game plans to get them to their next level. And that's a complimentary service.
Okay, awesome. Definitely need that. We'll be coming coming up pretty soon. So, well, not pretty soon right now, a lot of us, but thank you. Thanks for being here. The next person I see on the list is PD.
I'm sorry, Reggie. Can I just add one more thing?
Sure.
An announcement. The company that I work with, we also looking for, always welcome people to that one might want to look career. So for this month, for veterans and any military people, the application fee in order to look at that for a career in that area is waived.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And by the way, thanks for mentioning that. I don't know if I did. I mentioned that today is Veterans Day, but I would like to say Happy Veterans Day to anyone on the call who may be a veteran. I appreciate your service. Okay. So, PD, are you there?
Hi, this is Pricilla Davenport, Pink Sister Surviving, Inc. I provide resources about breast cancer at different community events.
Hey, okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you for attending. Okay, Teresa, I see your face right there. So what's going on? Please come on and tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm assuming you're saying Teresa Wright Johnson. Thank you, Reggie. I'm Teresa Wright Johnson, and I am a parent educator and mental health educator that represents various organizations. But first, I'm with DICF here at the DeKalb Family Children's Initiative as Reggie's co-chair. I also teach mental health, parenting, maternal mental health, and parenting classes through before you have children, all the way through Alzheimer's. One of the organizations I work for or work with is NAMI, Mental Health America, Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies, and the Earth app, to name a few. I'm the owner of Mom Biz Boss, where we're multiple operational managers, business owners, a few of them on here that have businesses helping families and children. And last but not least, I really care about special needs children, and I'm with the American Mothers as a former American Mother of the Year of Georgia. So I am an advocate and an ambassador for many programs that impact families and children. That's me.
Yes, that is you. I'm convinced that Teresa has she has a key to about 5-6 more hours in a week to be able to do all that stuff, because I know I can't find it, but
You're funny, Reggie. I do have 2 assistants now. Thank you.
Forever getting it. Yes. Okay. So the next name I see is Mr. Antoine Seymour, the father in me. So please introduce yourself, my brother, and tell people who you are and what you do.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm the founder of the Father in Me. We're a 501c3. We specialize in mentorship and making an impact on our youth from the ages of 5 to 25.
Okay. You said, okay, well, I guess, did he drop off? Hope everything is okay. Well, so I'll go to the
impact on our youth. So I volunteer in all the schools in Clayton County. We just moving and grooving and doing a whole lot. We partner up with Teams on Point, and we teaching the kids skills and trades, everything from carpentry, electrical to plumbing. So we introduce them to career development at an early age. So we bring the skills and trades. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much, we got a couple of things going on, but I love to hook up with everybody on here and get some work in.
By all means, please. Yeah, and if you haven't already, put your contact information in the chat so we can all know who's who. And last, and absolutely definitely not least, I see my brother, Mr. Dewese from the Helping Hands Travel. So please come and introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you do.
Good evening. Thank you, Reg. My name is Dewese, Gamel Dewese. My company is the Helping Hand Travels, LLC, anger management and behavior modification specialist. We work with all kinds of behaviors, whether it's bipolar, schizophrenia, they all have a behavior and they must be met. I'm partnered with a wellness company and that does massages, and for men only, men care. It's called Men's Lounge, King's Lounge. It's out here in Gwinnett County, and we provide whole wellness for men only, but you have to call and be a part of it. Also, I'm a CPR and BLS instructor. I certify people in BLS and CPR. So if you need that services, let me know. Also, I just recently wrote a book called Beyond the Rage, Understanding and Managing Anger. That's out for sale on Amazon for everyone to consume. I write curriculums for all ages. I work from child's play up to adults. As my name says, the Helping Hand travels. So if you have someone that's going through something, I can travel to them. The clinicians work on the diagnosis. We work on the prognosis. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Man, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. And man, this is a very impressive group of people here today. Okay, so we're gonna circle back through and let you all talk about the upcoming events that you all have. But I did want to go ahead and share this since Denise was here. I said about the ribbon cutting. So this is a little video I was able to get from that. Can y'all see this?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, yeah, so it's ribbon cutting, as y'all can see there, from the Zen Garden that's back there at Towers High School. So you see the community showed up. As I said, they showed up and showed out. So we did that. So Denise, if you're still there, could you come in and talk a little bit about the Safe Center, McNair, some of the, and some of the other ones around the county, but I know specifically, I keep saying McNair, about Towers, and just some of the, things that we need, that y'all need, and how we can work with that.
Sure. So our Safe Center, and it stands for Student and Family Engagement Center. It's part of a national model that our school district has adopted to develop a comprehensive school program where our families and our students can have all their needs met in one place, or not all, but a lot of their needs met in one place. And so our Safe Centers, they're staffed by a social worker, so a master's level social worker. And then all of them have a partnership with an agency that provides therapy to the students. And then we've done a needs assessment at each one of the 6 Safe Centers that we have to determine what the children say that they need in their school. And based on what the students say that they need, and based on our interactions and looking at our data around discipline and some other reports that we have, we provide those needed resources through partnerships with community partners. And so at Towers High School, they're a little bit unique because they do have this outdoor area that the students can go to during the day. And we've actually partnered with Easton Banks. And so they have a gardening, and it's not only gardening, but a sustainability program here at the school with the students. And so they've created a vegetable garden in the back where they're going to be growing some different things, but they're also learning about sustainable living. And while they're learning about the gardening piece, they're learning a little bit about science as well, and mindfulness too. And so we have that service there for them. And then we also have a pantry. And then we have some other partners that have come in to work with the children around decision-making and conflict resolution. And so this is our newest Safe Center. So we're still looking for good partnerships and opportunities that would be beneficial to our students. At some of the other Safe Centers, we have partnerships with organizations around preventing vaping, because we have a lot of vaping referrals on students. We have one Safe Center that has partnered with the local hospital around conflict resolution, because the hospital said they were seeing a lot of people that come in because of gunshot wounds because they don't know how to resolve their conflicts. And so they wanted to work with the community around conflict resolution. We also have a partner that comes into one of our schools that works with our teen mothers. And so, like I said, we kind of look at the student needs, and then we look at our data, and then we see what resources we think will be most beneficial to our families in that community. And then we create those programs for the students there.
And also Dr. Adolph is going to be doing the dad cipher over there as well.
Yeah, next semester. So we're looking forward to that, because it's going to be a new program for us. And he's going to be working with our young men.
Yeah. So, Dr. Adolph and I, we go back, doing this fatherhood work. So yeah, we it's great. So yeah, so that right there is, so I mentioned the SIPSI strategy meeting. So that's the cohort that we have that we work with, Towers, Columbia, those clusters of schools to help them. So I know some of you all who want to participate with, who want to participate, be partner with them, that would be a great opportunity to come in. We can, come and strategize, so we can, approach this as a, as a unified front and whatnot. But of course, Miss Denise and
Miss Jones is our contact for Towers High School.
Yeah, LaTanya.
LaShawn Jones.
LaShawn, okay, on the way. LaShawn Jones is for Towers now. And the contact for Columbia, I have that, so I'll make sure I have that. We'll invite people from there. But we work with all the schools from elementary, middle, and up to the high school. So I look forward to that. Thank you so much, Miss Denise. Okay, I do see a hand that is up. Okay, Antoine. Yes, sir.
I want to add on to what she just said. We just did a meeting over there with Emory in DeKalb County, and they actually want to partner up and start using their space as a safe space as well, to do some training on conflict resolution at the same time. They are putting together P University, Protection University, Prevention University. Everything is about saving our kids. So we have to really be intentional about really doing and have real genuine partnerships, because my organization, we can come into schools. We have no problem with it. You feel what I'm saying? We can pass all the background checks, everything that we need to pass. We can do it. We just need to be able to get into schools. We just need people to let us in the schools and to do what we effective at doing. Like I said, we just had a meeting with that, because I know Hope Hustlers has space in DeKalb County too, where I think they're doing McNair High School as a safe space, and I think it was another school that they're doing. But we have the manpower. The manpower is no problem. We just need the people to let us in the schools to do the job. That's it, because we just have these meetings and people be talking all over the place, but we need to just really come together and just really do the work. Like I said, we just had a meeting last week with Miss Cutno over there at Emory University. I put a contact in the chat, and anybody can contact them, because this is what we were just talking about, what we're talking about right now as we speak.
Yeah, that's like I say, and that's what the strategy meeting is for, because I said we, through that, because Eastern Banks, I know they came to Towers through us. Dr. Adolph, he, so the partnership, that's exactly what it's for. So if y'all have if that's a barrier, then we can definitely help you clear that hurdle. Teresa, I see your hand is up, so I know since you are my capable co-chair, I would like for you to come and weigh in and add your input.
Yeah, thanks, Reggie. I just wanted to say we look forward to all collaborations with the DeKalb Family Children Initiative, and we actually will have some training opportunities and collaborations that we will be offering through various programs, and we will be doing some more formal ways of people taking part, so it is more structured and organized. So look out for, we'll have applications sent out to you all, because it's great that we meet up here and we talk about what we're doing, but as the young man just said, a gentleman gentleman just said, like, we can talk about the work and we can report in what we do, but we're going to be more effective as we plan. And so even being part of the strategic meetings and the different things that we do, and we wanted to be the same for you all, but we definitely are going to start collecting more information and data so that we can get this restructured. We will have an opportunity for some parental training and some other opportunities that we have coming up. And then on my end, I just wanted to say, I do have 2 mini grants with Mental Health Mental Health First Aid, and then suicide prevention, where we're able to offer free suicide prevention trainings and mental health trainings as a certified peer specialist and mental health instructor. And we've done those two through one of them through the Family Children Initiative. So we do care about that stuff as well. And we just want to make sure that everybody knows that we are going to be doing a lot more restructuring and organizing so this moves smoothly, because we believe in effective collaboration.
Exactly. Yeah. So, you kind of reading ahead a little bit in the script there, Teresa. But yeah, so we do want to make this collaboration a lot more beneficial. I always say definitely not trying to do a whole bunch of meetings, though I love each and every one of y'all, love seeing y'all every month, but you make this more so, yeah, a lot of MOUs and other, just other things are coming down the pipe. So as I say, just the ways that Teresa said, to make this a lot more structured and for us to have a clear timeline, because I know just like Brother Antoine said, a lot of times people have been trying to come, but there's never any structure, never any never any consistency, I would put it that way. So we're working on that. But now, Miss Orvetta, your hand was up.
Hi, yes. I just wanted to throw in that I'm a retired teacher, and I was a literacy coach. So I hear a lot of you sharing about how you're working with the young adults and all of that. So I know literacy plays a role, and so I just wanted to offer my services. If anyone needs that, just feel free to reach out if I can help in any way, from early childhood on through.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Yep, absolutely. We have a literacy fair coming thing, so I will that's definitely good to know, so we can hear. Okay, so I see Miss Nadine and then Antoine. Oh, there you go. Hey, Miss Nadine.
Thank you, Reggie. I was just going to weigh in on what you was mentioning about what DICF, which is the CAB Initiative for Children and Families. We are part of, myself, Reggie, and Teresa. With Teresa Wright Johnson. We got we got Lisa on here. I know Lisa too. But actually, just what Reggie was trying to also mention is that all of our collaborators who are on these meetings every month, we're trying to categorize the different organizations so we can see how everybody can be a win-win. You all being able to help us within the schools, the feeder schools that we are helping, which is Towers and Columbia, and probably 18 other or 17 other schools in our district. So as well as just our organization, period, because this is all of what I see here, those organizations would help the ICF tremendously, as well as we help one another. So I just wanted to expand that. And to reiterate, if I get Obella's information, my organization, which is South Carolina Neighborhood Advocates and Seed Life Organization, as well as the ICF, we're having it this Saturday, that literacy, collaborating with another group, which is Janelle, who's over that group that's putting it on. It's a literacy, because this is Literacy Month. Until she brought that up, I didn't know. We'll have great panelists on this Saturdays between 11 and 2, and I can send it to Reggie so he can send the flyer out. Love to let everybody know, because it's a family affair, okay? We want you to bring the children. It's going to be activities for children as well as us, and books, okay, to take away. So just wanted to add that. Thank you.
Please, yes. Speaking of, I see Sabrina, you came in, so I wanted to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself, because I know you came in after the introductions, and she did mention Seed Life. So I will let you introduce yourself, then I'll come back to Gamel and Antoine.
Absolutely. Good afternoon, everyone. I apologize for my tardiness. I am Sabrina Kirkland and the founder of Seed Life Foundation. Thank you.
Okay, we'll forgive you this time, but don't
I
make it a habit.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, okay. So Gamel, I see your hand is up. Yes, sir.
Hey, I just wanted to reiterate what Sister Ali was saying. There's a lot of talent in this room, but one of the things I do notice as I go through these things is lack of partnership. And my thing is, when I come through these rooms, I'm not here to take over. I'm here to enhance what's already here, because we can't help everybody by ourselves. As I usually hear me say a lot of times, Reggie, is band of their hand. It takes all 5 fingers to grab on something holding and strong with a strong grip. So my availability, as you know, Reggie, how I do, I'm available to help you guys out, but just let me know what you need. I do write programs. I do write curriculums for specific needs, not just a cookie cutter curriculum. So if you need that, if you need someone to do anger management, you need somebody to do mentoring, we have that as well. We have a lot of resources that you guys do have, just to say if you can't get somewhere, other people like myself are available to help out. We are traveling, like my name said, the traveling hand. We will travel to our individuals to make sure that the services are getting to them. We don't want money or space to be an object. Thank you.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Antoine, I think your hand was still up.
I just want to say, we're getting ready to bring compassion training to DeKalb County. I think we're going to start it in February or January. They're finishing up the cohort right now, and this is through Emory University. This is a real training. It's probably going to be like 10 weeks, and this is very, very, very impactful. You can go from the 10 weeks to 12 weeks to be a facilitator. Certified, you can go anywhere and teach this. I took it myself, and it's very, 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 very impactful. And like I said, I think it'll be January or February. We're probably gonna host it over there at Resort Central with Maurice. We're probably gonna do it for 10 weeks. So they want to start moving a lot of traffic around, and not just DeKalb County, but the whole state in general. So we want to start doing a whole bunch of training. So anybody that's doing mental health or anger management, anything like that, let's get this training going. Every Monday night we do family engagement on Cleveland Avenue with Mothers Against Gang Violence. So we have a lot of training going on. We must work together, and we must be intentional about that. And we must get the youth involved in some of these things that we do. Like I said, I'm gonna send Reggie Ms. Cutno's information from Emory University, because she just was talking about things just like this. And it is a lot of funding out there available for a lot of stuff that we do. But like we said, we have to get real MOUs to be real partnerships. Because we can talk all day, but until that paperwork is official, it ain't no real partnership. So let's get them MOUs together, because like I say, my organization, we 24 hours. So we ready to work.
All right, hey man, look, okay, as the young kids say nowadays, say less. That's what this is all about. So we getting ready to start 2025 with the bang. So if y'all have any flyers or anything, send them to the email in the chat, the dicfamilies@gmail.com. Jasmine, our capable assistant, will handle those. Also, we will be sending out new updated information, the phone numbers for contacting DICF. Definitely make sure y'all join the Facebook and the Instagram again, because some of the stuff that y'all that y'all send to me, I'll put up there. So if y'all miss the meetings or miss an email, go check out the social media, the YouTube channel. Going to work on adding some more inputs, content on that, getting some some updates and what have you. So podcasts or whatever. I know that's what a lot of people really want to connect with that. So looking at doing that. And before I get to y'all with the hands up, one final thing from me is, so I know some of you all got the invitation for, we do on the third Monday, we do the CareSource health collaboration. So, and when you mentioned Mr. Maurice at Results Century, that jogged my memory. So, so we will be there next week, the in-person meeting for the CareSource Health Equity Collaboration Coalition. So for those of you who had been working on that or attend some of those, they really want to come back and just really find out, just close out the year, some things that we had done over the year. If you did get the email, I will see you next week. If not, then just let me know and I can get you on that. We can go there. So from there, now Miss Orvetta, was your hand up again or was that from before? Okay, so Denise, I see your hand is up.
Yes, so a couple things. I know I've been coming to the coalition meetings for, I don't know, over a year or so. And they have been, yeah, and they've been extremely helpful to the school district and to my department. And so I don't want anybody to think that they're coming to the meeting and it's not a good use of time, because we have been able to do some or have some great collaborations from the meeting. I've gotten donations through the partnership for the students and for the families in the community in the way of food. I have been able to partner with Eastern Banks. We've been able to partner to host some booths at parent meetings to give out information about health insurance and what the parents can receive depending on their insurance. And so we've had successful partnerships come out of the meeting, at least from my vantage point. And so I just wanted everybody to know that, for the school district, I think it has been very fruitful for us to be in partnership, and working with you all. One thing that I do know, though, is that I think sometimes people want the school district to kind of take what they're giving us, right? And whether we need it or not. And so, so we have some spaces where we already have internal partners and internal departments that provide some services, and so a lot of us are already trained in youth mental health first aid. And so we internally can deliver that to our employees here in the district. We're trained in restorative practices. We do a lot of mindfulness activities. And so some things we're able to do here internally. And so if we end up saying we don't need that partnership right now, it's just that we're able to offer it or get it in a different way, or we are already in contract with someone to provide the services and we can't duplicate the services again. And so it's because sometimes people, like this morning, someone was offering me earlier this morning, I first got in, some SEL services. We already are under contract and we are already providing SEL services and lessons to our children. And so I don't want anyone to walk away thinking, oh, they say they want help, but they don't want help. But sometimes the help that's being offered may not align with the help that we need at the time. And so, just wanted to put that out there because, like I said, we have to do a needs assessment to figure out what the students need in that area, because every school does not need someone working with teen moms, because some schools may not have any teen moms. And so it just really depends. Or some schools, we see a high number of children using drugs and alcohol. We have a lot of offenses for it. And so other schools, we don't see any children using alcohol, right? So it just depends on what's going on in the school and what we need to help our students graduate and have a plan beyond graduation. And so just wanted to, like I said, just wanted to put that out there. And so, because I see and I hear a lot of great resources. And so the ones that I think will be most beneficial to the school are the ones we'll definitely follow up on.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I see some hands. Okay, so Lisa, I see yours first. Lisa Graham. Yes.
And I'm not sure if Teresa's might have been up before mine, but if it's okay, Teresa, I'm not sure if your hand was up. I will.
Lisa, it's okay.
Okay. So Miss Denise, a couple of things. I definitely want to first the conversation with Demise, what he said, that we definitely have to do more in regards to collaboration. We operate a lot on grant funding. contracting some contractors with the state. So that is what they are looking for. So definitely, I wholeheartedly agree there that we need to do more of that. And Ms. Denise, what I was going to say, to your point in regards to you all and that you are working with organizations, one of the things I want to kind of piggyback on there is that I think it would be very helpful here, and not sure this might have been a part of your plan, but the collaborations or the contracts that she has in place, a lot of these sometimes are they go up for bidding for these particular contracts. So I think it may be helpful for people to understand that it is a process when people come to the school systems. Of course, we work with health departments and it's a process. You know, there's a bid that goes out, then people have to submit. So helping people to understand that process and then being prepared to be able to present, because those bids that go in and those organizations that you work with are there for a certain period of time, and then someone else can come in now and offer a bid. So I think we need to do more in educating organizations within our community of what that process looks like. Because to your point, Ms. Denise, that people often think, oh, they don't want to use us or they don't want to, but there's a process that happens with that. And with my organizations, we've been a part of that process. But as we talk about educating and collaboration, making sure that people, of course, understand that. So I thank you for saying that, because a lot of times people are thinking that, but not realizing that there's a process. So it doesn't mean whoever that the schools are working with now that they will continue to work with them, but you need to make sure that you have a seat at the table and that you're getting these bid notices. So, you know, there are, with most of the counties that, you know, we get bid notices that come, a lot of times they don't actually apply to us, but if I see something, I pass that on. That's the other thing we've got to do a better job at. It may not apply for me, it may not be an opportunity, but let me pass that on to someone else that this opportunity may be fitting for. And I just want to say again, I think I introduced myself. We offer a lot of programming. A lot of our focus is in the senior relations. We've got 3 different programs that are grant funded programs that are operating in senior communities. One, which is a blood pressure program, Well BP, which is focused on the clinical aspect, as well as when we talk about mindfulness and wellness. So combining those two. We also have the CDC Diabetes Prevention Program. We've just been able to secured with Medicare to be able to offer that under Medicare Part B. We're excited because we've got a huge coming into contract with Kaiser. And so again, that'll be accessible to a lot of DeKalb County residents. We have ongoing diabetes education classes. And one of the things that we will be moving into in 2025 is really looking at youth. We have tons of calls that come in with those who are 8-year-olds, younger, pre-diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. We've got to do a better job, and we have to get to the parents who are purchasing. We can educate children. So if there are opportunities for us to educate parents around pre-diabetes and diabetes. I am exhausted with, you know, seniors at this point telling me they did not know that blood pressure would affect their kidneys, blood sugars would affect their kidneys. And now we've got dialysis centers popping up. So I'm going to finish there. But I just wanted to say we've got to do a better job of educating our organizations on what the process looks like to make sure that they are not, you know, again, that they have a seat at the table. Thank you.
Right. And that is why, like I say, if y'all want to do this, we need to come to the strategy meetings, because that's what we talk about. Because we work with Ms. Perkett, who's with the school district. So, and a lot of those things, the websites, the trainings, the classes that people need to go through in order to do that. You know, that's one of the things that, you know, she always says, like, when somebody wants to come and say, like, and she'll ask, are they registered with the school? So yeah, we definitely want to make sure that that we have everybody doing it right. So we have about the next strategy meeting, I sent it out, is on the 3rd Thursday. So I believe that's on the 21st. Yes. 11:20. Okay. So Teresa, I see your hand. So we got like 6 minutes.
Oh, I don't need that long. I'm a quick talker. So I was just going to say some of the things that are coming up. Thank you, Lisa, for saying that. In regards to people knowing the processes and this how the systems work. So some of the things with us with the DICF Family Children's Initiative, which is a part of the Georgia Family Connections, which we wanted to let you all know that we will be attending the Georgia Family Connections Conference next month prior to coming to this meeting. And hopefully we'll come up back with more resources and connections, because that's what it's about. But one of the things that we're going to be focusing on as we gather that information and getting collaboratives information and organizations information is coming up with some trainings where we will be offering training to the collaborative members here. Some people may also be trainers. So, or you might have something that you can train on. And then we have some other grants and some things that we're working on for training, and not necessarily money that we're giving out to people all the time, like donations, but we want to have longevity for the organization, for ourselves, but also for your organizations, giving you training and knowledge that you can use to go and get funds, to get and understand how data and all these things work. So I definitely wanted to say thank you, Lisa, for that. And then we do need to share. If it's something that's not for us, pass it on. I know Lisa does that because we work in some other fields together, and we pass on stuff to our other organizations, and we're working and winning together. So I think that's what we're going to talk more and more about, is what is true collaboration? How do we educate ourselves as micro entrepreneurs or micro solopreneurs or social entrepreneurs, or whatever you classify yourself as, so that we can be more effective collaboratively. That's all I was going to say, Reggie.
Awesome. And Ms. Nadine, I saw your hand if you have something to say, and then we'll go ahead and end on that.
Thank you, Reggie. Most importantly, I forgot because I wasn't trying to drill down, but most importantly, my brothers and sisters keeper, which is comprised of my organization, South County Neighborhood Advocates, as well as Seed Life Organization, which founder is Sabrina Kirkland. We're at the church, housed at the church, where we are along with DICF. We have a food bank, non-perishables.
Yes. Okay.
The lot of canned goods and so forth. So we're gonna spread the word, get a flyer out to let people know, because Thanksgiving is coming up, the holidays is coming up, and we've just had, a lot of outreach of letting people know, thanks to God, that we've been getting those canned goods in and other items, and we do have clothes items too. So we'll get together a flyer to let everybody know. And I can't leave without letting everybody know that me and Lisa Graham is co-chairs of the DeKalb Public Health, used to be the Board of Health. That's comprised of a lot of organizations like it is now. We can further engage as well as be helpful in that arena with other health and wellness opportunities. So just wanted to mention that. I forgot. Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. All righty, y'all. This was an awesome meeting. I love each and every one of y'all. Oh, Sabrina, okay. You got 2 minutes. I'll let you close us out.
Oh no, just quickly, like Miss Nadine said about the clothes, we have a community closet and a food pantry. If anyone out there hears word of anyone that is willing to donate clothing racks and racks so that we can put the canned goods on, please give either one of us a call. We would make arrangements to pick it up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Happy Monday. The next meeting, it will be in December, getting ready to close out the year. Bring in 2025 with the bang, because I'm just gonna say, we all know we got our work cut out for us. So time to hit the ground, running, crawling, flying, whatever we can do. So look forward to seeing everybody. And that's it. See y'all next month.
Thank you, Reggie. Y'all have a great rest of your day.
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.